All right, here we go. Little spectating here. But yeah, what I've learned from this spectating here the last hour and 20 minutes of the stream is that apparently, at least for the live streams, I don't actually need to play the game. I can just let's just spawn in amongst these guys, get them all to like bully me out. Here, I'll make it easier for them. Get them to bully me out. They'll take me out eventually, and we can just zoom out and watch everything on the screen. And at least for streams, you guys are just as cool watching this as you are the actual gameplay of me actually playing the game. And honestly, for the last like hour and a half or hour and 20 minutes, I haven't actually like talked about the actual game itself. I just been chilling, talking with Chad. I feel like it's like I don't. Hey, CG, you got some username over there. Wait, like, get me out. Attack me. Get me out of here. Well, I've got 26k troops, that's why. Here, take me out of here. Sorry, I guess it kind of like messes up your chance. Didn't realize how many troops I saved up just by AFKing there. Right, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't expand at the start. That way I only have 1,800 for them to push me out. There we go. Sorry about that, yeah. Well, yeah, kind of influenced a little bit. Nah, it'll be fine. But yeah, so like I don't actually need to, apparently for the stream, I don't actually need to play the game. Now for videos, it remains to be seen, what kind of titles am I going to be able to come up with if, I expect it. Because you got to come up with good titles and unique titles and different titles, right? And so what kind of titles do I come up with? Like, I don't know. Coming with the good titles for the videos is much harder when you don't play the game because when you spectate them, like, I mean, what kind of titles are we going to use, right? 40-year-olds play Roblox, though? I mean, I guess. Yo, you did not hide the screen? I'm just spectating. I don't need to hide the screen. I'm just spectating. Conflicts of Nation is a good, but it'll take a few weeks to finish. Yeah. Can't play games. Rise of Nations is pretty hard. For real though, why is suddenly everyone want to be a cartographer? I mean, I don't know what it is, but yeah. I think the Territorial IO attracts map lovers more than PvP video game lovers. I'd rather watch you try to win. I think I think you're in the minority. I think most people don't care. I think most they're like my audience. I feel is maybe like 90%. I love map games. I'm not that worried about the competitive player versus player aspect, and maybe like 10%. Did I say 90% the other one? Maybe like 10%. Like I love competitive games and I want to see you try to win, kind of thing. Watch CG. Whoa, CG got 200 views. That's the most viewers I've seen so far. No, I've had more. Or 260 viewers. I've had more. I think the highest I've ever peaked at was like a little over 300, like 300 and some change, 300 and like maybe 10 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like the fact that I haven't even played the game yet. The stream. It's been an hour and 24 minutes, and I've been spectating the entire time, and we're still vibing, and like the viewership just keeps chilling. We peaked at like 271 earlier, and it went down to 220 and then back up to 260 and back and forth between like 220 and 260, something like that. And just kind of like vibing. Basically tells me that, at least for streams, the actual playing of the game, really not that important. Y'all just enjoy seeing the watching the maps move around on screen, the borders, and see who's going to win and enjoy the conversation and that. Now, will this do well for videos? I don't know. It's a tough one. You like listening to radio? The stream is an upgrade to a radio broadcast. I think it's kind of what it is. It's just like, at least for the stream, it's just kind of like background noise. Hear somebody talking, maybe a little bit of interaction. The gameplay itself, maybe not even that important. Hard to say. The legions will never die. You died in Canada. Rip. I'd watch you lose. Yeah, the thing is, like, no matter what you do, somebody would watch it. It's what would the masses watch. The videos I put up a few videos of where I lose, and they just get far less views than the videos where I lose get far less views than the videos where I win. If I put a video of me losing, it's probably not going to hit 10k views. It's usually getting like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 views. That's tops. A win might only get 2,000 or 3,000 views, or it might get 30 or 40,000. It's hard to say. You really like PvP below the strategy games, yeah? Your stream has been keeping company at work for many early mornings. I'm a baker. Don't care if you're playing or commentating other players. Exactly, yeah. I think especially for streams, a lot of people use streams as also happy to keep you company. How you doing today? I think a lot of people use streams as background noise. For streams especially, like I feel like people are less concerned about the gameplay. I mean, there's always gonna be somebody who are like, yeah, I'll play the game, but like for this particular game, I just feel like it's either background noise, you like watching the colors move on the screen or kind of thing like that. Realistically, what I should be doing is I should spectate. Like what I should do is like start the stream up, spectate 1 or 2 matches while I talk to chat and kind of like warm up my brain and warm up my vocal cords, and also it kind of also builds anticipation for the actual gameplay, and then I actually start playing the game. But I'm kind of doing an experiment today where I just like spectate for like a lot longer than I should, just to see what happens with viewership, because I've never had a stream where I spectated for like hours. You know, I mean, I guess after an hour and a half is probably long enough to prove the point that, at least for streams, spectating is fine. But yeah, just bread. Betting red takes it. Am I here if you're engaged in commentary, not because of the gameplay? Yeah, it's people. Different people are here for different reasons. I think the majority of the people for the stream come here for commentary. There is a minority, like I think it's like a journey people go through. When people are new to the channel, they're here for the gameplay. They don't care about you or your commentary. People that are brand new to the channel are here for the gameplay. And once they get bored of the gameplay, they either leave and don't come back to the channel, or they stick around for the commentary. It's like the journey they go through. The people that are coming to chat, they're like, play the game. I want to see gameplay. They're probably relatively new to the channel, or just diehard fans of like PvP gameplay. I feel like most people that are like that have been around for a while are like, nah, we're just like chilling, talking, and hanging out, whatever. That's kind of what it is. You're doing against some hard AIs, okay. Your commentary and talking is honestly what you enjoy the most rather than the actual game. Yeah, I feel like for like it's there's just like I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point as far as like different people watch different reasons. Red team might win so they have individually larger grounds. Honestly, like I mean, I guess a bit of a stream delay here, but I think Fishy's looking pretty good here unless these guys gang up on him effectively. It's just you have got pushed off the screen there. Just chill every now and then between games. Interesting. Hi. I was in a match and I got attacked by someone I was friends with, so I full sent them and screwed them over. We both died, but I didn't care. Why would you have a name like that? A name like what? Am I missing something? You're talking to somebody in chat. You're talking to like somebody on screen. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you heard the game Kingdom? I love the game Kingdom. Oh, Kingdom is such a great game. Kingdom Classic, Kingdom 2 Crowns. What a great game. I actually played that on the channel back in the day. Didn't do very well. I don't think it's still up there. I think I actually have some Kingdom 2 Crowns gameplay on the channel that I did in the last like 6 months or so. Like 1 or 2 videos or something maybe, I think. I'm not sure. Try making a video of this. Maybe people like it. It's worth a shot. I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to go through this stream and just yoink like every single match I spectated, and just like at the match start, even if I'm like cutting myself off in the middle of a conversation or a talking point, just like start when the match starts, end when the match ends. Watch it for like I'm not gonna watch back like hours of my own content at the end of the day here, but like I'll watch like each video I'll watch like 2 minutes of it to find some talking point to use as like a thing in the title maybe, and title like I spectated Territorial IO and South America took over North America. Like honestly, that's not bad at all. South America takes over North America. Is this, what do you guys call this? Eurasia? Russia? What do you call this? I think that's the Eurasia continent, right? I don't know. Like, I watched blue take over the world, kind of thing like that. What I probably should do is, like, once it's clear that blue's won, I should, like, leave the match, because people click off once it's clear is going to win. Alright, blue won. Smash the like button if you like Territorial IO, and you will see more on this channel. Let's go!